Hello folks, and I don't really have anything to say, so let's just jump straight in. But yeah, this is a Nintendo 64 emulator for Android. It runs awesome with very little lag. It's right there. It's called Super N64. It's completely free on the Play Store. Let's just launch it here. So, this is what you're greeted with. And there's settings. So, from the settings you can adjust video, which you're probably going to need to, because when I first got the app, it was having a bunch of bugs. I could barely run anything on it, but I adjusted some stuff, and it works perfectly now. Other stuff. Input, you can map buttons. However, you either need a custom Android controller. Like, you can get those at, like, Best Buy for, on average, like, $36. Or you can just map the volume keys to any two buttons. So, like, if I wanted to, I could enable that. And, like, because the L button doesn't come up in game, I could map the L button to maybe the plus volume button by just tapping on it and then pressing the button, and it's mapped. But I don't like doing that because I like my volume control. There is options to add more controllers to the device in case you want to play something multiplayer. Enough talk, let's see how it runs. So, I usually use Restart because Resume just starts up the game from where you last left it. Yeah, there are some video bugs, but you'll see I'm running Banjo-kazooie on it. It's running very smoothly. It does have adjustable game speed and save states. So, let's just skip that video. And here we are. It's the game. So let's jump straight into it and actually start running it. We'll see, everything seems to be working perfectly. So, like, can control it. Very, very little lag. Can activate the Talon shot. Yeah, triggers are the right size, so you can just hit it with the side of your finger and it'll work fine. So that way you don't have to do this kind of stuff all the time. You can just use the side of your finger. As you can see there, it does have some video bugs, but most of them are pretty minor and they won't interfere with your gameplay. Remember, you'll need to adjust some video settings if you get really major ones, but you can usually fix anything. Very responsive controls. Different controller packs. Empty, Memory Pack, and Rumble Pack. Which, pretty self-explanatory. Don't need anything, like any stuff for it. And this is the cool part. If you get your ROMs from either coolrom.com or freeroms.com, then they should have cheats built straight into them. So you can just tap on Enabled Cheats, then they come up, and they're all built straight in, so you don't need to input any GameShark codes. Unfortunately, there isn't an option to input GameShark codes, so if you want to use any that aren't on the list, you can't. But, you know, it's still really good for the price. Choose your game, you just tap on Choose Game. And how it usually works is this will come up. This will come up in the beginning. You tap on SD card. By default, it should already be on the SD card menu, so you just scroll down until you hit download. And just tap on that, and all of your downloaded stuff should come up. Including stuff, however, that doesn't run in Super N64. But, you know, that's not much of a problem. Just want to show you right now some cheat functionality, so I am just going to turn on when they load. There we go. I'm going to turn on instant warp to, I don't know, let's say Witchy World. So, can start up the game. And I'm just going to make it go faster so we can get to where we can use it. So, start. Just proof that I didn't cut it. Yeah, this game does have some lag, but, you know, shouldn't be a problem, especially considering I don't have much lag, and I'm playing on the Galaxy S2. So, if you have the Galaxy S3 or 4, lag should never be a problem. But yeah, all the cheats are working fine, and obviously that's coming up because I used the warp function. But yeah, so, N64 for Android. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe.